Hey guys, how's it going? Let me make sure I'm muted. Okay. I just don't want it to echo because I've got both StreamYard and YouTube open. Hello. Happy 4th of July. I know it's tomorrow, but still, while you're here, it's 4th of July. Okay. Let's see who all is in the house. We got Jan Marlowe. Hey, girl. She's still laying tile with hubby and lurking around. You have a great weekend, too, and I hope everything goes well with the tile. Got Shine and Twinkle, and there's my girl, Karen. Karen, let me tell you something. I have a huge destash to do, and look what happens to be laying on the top. We were just talking about this. That's the one you were talking about, right? Woohoo! I'm definitely destashing that one. I just have way too many. I'll show y'all the pile that I'm destashing in a minute, and you'll be like, okay, I've got a lot. We've got Naomi the Crafty Savage. Let's see what else is up. We got Dawn McCreary, and chat just jumped. We've got Amber. Hey, Amber. And we've got Just Diamond Paints. Hey, it's Jade. What's up? If y'all don't know, Jade from Jaded Gem Shop has a lot of really beautiful paintings that she has put up on her website. It's jadedgemshop.com. So go check her out. She's amazing. Hey, Erica. Happy 4th. And there's Holly. Hey, sweet Holly. How are you? We got Seashell. I love that name. Got TJ in the house. Morgana Banana. We got Jennifer Maloney. And there's my sweet girl, Monica. Baby Cakes. Beth Ann White. We got Berlin and Cece Angel. We got Craft and Judy. And there's Jessica, who is Whiny Crafts. We got Carla. Hey, Robert. How's it going? It's good to see you. And there's my girl, Jenny. And we got Tinker. I don't know how long you'll be here because I can't remember what time it is there. But I know it's late. So thank you for stopping by anyways. We got Felicia Huff. Where did I go? Where did I go? Man, I hate when this thing jumps. Sorry, guys. There we go. Katrina and Satya. And there's my sweet Velda. I hope that you're doing good, girl. I've been thinking about you and praying for you. I know, was it elbow and hand surgery or arm surgery? I know it was pretty intense what you had going on. So I hope everything went well. Hey, Dana. Mike. There's Mike Jigsaw Diamonds, y'all. If you haven't checked him out too, he's got a channel. Check him out. And there's my girl, Elizabeth. She says, I'm not here. Wendy and my pen twin, Cynthia Schwind. I love saying that, just in case you didn't know. Cindy Schwind. And there's my sweet Shay. Love you, girl. Y'all be thinking about Shay too. She's got her surgery coming up this next week. So be thinking about her and praying for her. Karen says someone worked on it during the retreat. It was stunning. It's a beautiful painting, but I won't tell you how many paintings I have. I've been looking through mine and yikes. In fact, I was talking to Carl. I bought Protege when it first came out, and there were, was it 4 or 5 of us, 4 of us that were going to work on it together, and mine wasn't sticky. And so I had bought it from, I think it was on Black Friday. And I contacted Diamond Art Club and they said, well, we're just going to have to refund you because we don't know when we're going to get it back in. And they just a couple of days ago, got it back in. So I told Carl, I said, well, they refunded me, but it was a lot cheaper during Black Friday than it is now. But I happened to have enough points to where I could get it for $4.99. So I ended up reordering it and using my credit, and so it should be coming. So I'm excited about that. But man, I love that painting. Hey, Saban, how's it going? Beth Ann White, she says, do you have the mermaid with sea turtles that Katie did from Diamond Art Club? You know what, Beth Ann, I do have it, and I haven't started it yet. And because it's a mystery painting, I've made sure I haven't watched anybody's videos or looked at any pictures because I didn't want to see. I know what the picture is, but I didn't want to see what it looked like done. So let's see. Oh, Karen says, but it's sold out. Jade, stop, Randy. I'm blushing. Let's see. Hey, Billy. She says hello from Washington State. Dawn, did I say hi already? We got Diana Sears. Let's see. Oh man, jumped again. Let's see. Okay, there's Tinker. There's Christiane. Did I say hi, Christiane? Okay. Harry. We call her Harry because her last name is Hare. So Velda said it was the elbow and hand. Everything went well. Good. I'm so glad. Let's see. Who else do we have? Heather B. She says, I'm a little late, but I made it. No, it's 5:05 and I just came on at 5. So you are not late. You're never late. Let's see. Who else? Already said hi, and everybody's saying hi to each other. I wish there was a way to make it not skip, because it just did it again. Oh, can somebody put up a link for Jade? I don't know if let me look on my YouTube and see if Jade is on here. Here she is. Jade, where? I just made you a moderator, Jade. So if you can link your website, put it on there. Berta says, I totally need another canvas. Berta, I have lots. In fact, if you want to see, let me take you over here. I have a lot to show you. Do you guys notice anything new behind me? Do you see it? Look at that. I finally finished my 100 by 75 centimeter diamond painting Deutschland Call of the Sea by Josephine Wall. It was 225 colors. So I got her up and framed. Carl helped me. I wanted my Amy Winehouse from TSA put up. So he helped me frame it and put it up. And then I wanted my Craftably Black Hole in the Milky Way put up. So he helped me put that up. And then he helped me with the big one. I just got some poster, like magnetic poster frame things to hang them up with, but it was a little bit too heavy. So he had to put some screws in there too. All right, let me show you the stash real quick and then I'll look at comments. So y'all get ready. There's the stash right there. Everything I'm getting rid of, as well as these over here. I've got a bunch of Craftably. I've got a couple in the white tubes and a couple in the like purple and peach tubes. But yeah, whoops, I'm knocking stuff over. Yeah, here's my stack of stuff I need to destash. So I have plenty. I'll be putting that up soon. Very soon. Let me plug my computer back in because it was already low. Get low. All right. Let me catch up on chat here because I know y'all are probably talking to me and I have heard nothing. Oh, you're going to stay, Tink. All right. It looks like an art gallery behind me. Well, the other thing is so I got, there's Honey Mermaid back there, and I actually was commissioned. It's kind of a new thing. I had somebody reach out to me that wanted me to do 3 paintings for them, and they're going to give them as gifts. So I thought it was funny that I'm doing them, but they're giving them as gifts. So I'm like, hey, I'm down with it. So I'm doing Honey Mermaid and 2 Diamond Dots paintings. One's a skull and one's a kitten. And I got to have them done before Christmas. And you can see Honey Mermaid I'm cranking it out. Man, it is a ton of color blocking though. And y'all know I'm a confetti girl, so it's killing me. I'm using that Everlasting Tips 15 placer like it's going out of style. Let's see, where am I at here? Yes, Jade. I love Cindy's name too. I love it. Cindy Schwind. Monica says, Mike's okay. Let's see, where am I? Jessica has protege in her stash. And it looks like, where did it go? Hey, Texas Twister, thanks for coming over here. I appreciate it. You said, I see you have the DP titled table thing. Was it hard to DP at that angle? I think I need to get one. No, I love it. My neck and my back hurt so bad when I first started diamond painting, and I was doing it just flat on the table. So I got that easel on Amazon, and then I got the bigger light pad. I started out with a really small little angled one that's metal and a small light pad. And I love doing big paintings, so I had to get the bigger size, but man, I love it. Hey, Alyssa, how's it going? It's good to see you. I hope that you're feeling all right. Heather, you're kicking yourself for not getting that. Yeah, I'm sure in the video, that Katie did, it looks amazing. So I'm glad that I got it. I kind of knew in advance what it was going to be because I sort of cheated and was looking at all the different paintings it could be. So Shine and Twinkle, the painting behind me, the big one that I just did is called Call of the Sea. And then that's Honey Mermaid, if those are the ones that you're talking about. Let's see. Felicia, she's working on the Sea Turtle Mystery painting right now. Yeah, TJ, they did just get some paintings back in stock. Thank you, baby cakes. Y'all, Jaded Gem Shop is in the link over here in the side. Let's see where. Lisa, hello. She's working and lurking. Yes, you are a mod now, Jade. Thank you, Jenny. She put up the link too. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. It took me a long time. I started working on this painting October 28th of 2020. And I took some breaks in between because it was so large and it's, I mean, really, really intense, heavy confetti. So I had to take a break, but it was well worth it. Will you do international? Oh, you're asking Jade. Jenny says the black hole in the Milky Way has been calling my name for a while. Not usually my cup of tea, but yeah, it's been saying, buy me. You should. You know, I originally got it from another company, not Craftably. And that company sent it to me. It wasn't sticky. So then they resent it to me, and I had gotten it in squares, and the squares were popping like crazy. So I had to get a refund. I know that they've revamped everything now, and the painting is probably great, but Craftably had such a good price. And of course I wouldn't have to wait on it and stuff. So when it came back in stock and it was bigger, the cropping's a little bit different, but I love it. It was a lot of fun to work on. Yes, Cindy, she says, Call of the Sea. Call of the Sea. Let's see. Yes, Dana, thank you. Karen, who, what, where, when, how? I really want that pride. Have your people contact my people. I will. You know what, Karen? My Gmail address is in the description of all of my videos. So I don't forget, contact me through my Gmail. And guys, everybody keeps asking me about Bling the Damn Thing. And I'm doing it. I actually have about 4 people right now that I'm trying to schedule. We're moving Carl's office and my studio pretty soon. So I'm trying to pack stuff up and clean up and do all that. And then I'm hoping that we can see my dad pretty soon. So I'm just kind of figuring out when good times are to get with everybody. So if you want to do a Bling the Damn Thing, if you don't know what that is, basically we do a Zoom call and I help you figure out what special drills to put where on the painting of your choice. So if you want to do that, I don't have the calendar set up. I've had a lot of computer issues where it was saying disk full and I didn't have anything to back it up on. I mean, it's been a whole thing. So it's working now, clearly, knock on wood. So go down in the description and find my Gmail address. It's just randeestrand@gmail.com, and contact me, and I'll have you take some photographs of the picture, the painting that you want to work on, and the schematic, and then I'll kind of figure out what drills will look good, and we'll talk about them. And I've got a ton of special drills, so I can kind of show you some options and you can actually see what they look like. But yeah, contact me at my Gmail address and we will get something set up and we'll do a session. You'd love to buy the mermaid, Beth Ann. Basically, what you'll do is you will go, like, just Google diamond painting Deutschland in your search, and it's a company and it'll pop up, and then you can go through and look. Josephine Wall is the artist, so you'll look for that. It's kind of hard because the site is in German, but you can use Google Translate and all that, and you can figure out how to purchase the painting. It's kind of tough just because it's a long ways away and they're not very cheap, but man, they're so good. Katrina, hey, she says, I'm a blocking girl, so Moonsong is driving me a bit crazy. Karen's got black hole in the Milky Way. Dana says she tilts her table, but do you have to hold your tray? Actually, what I do is I've got a one of these pool noodles right here. And what I do is I cut a strip in it like that, and I take and I put the bottom part of the painting in it and I roll it up so I can work on it. And then I lay my wrist on it and I use a little sticky pad and I stick the tray on it. So it works really good. You don't have to hold the tray up if you do it that way. Let's see. Berta, she says, I kind of have all the mystery kits. Mike's got 3 DPs to do for other people when you get to it. Yeah, you know, it's kind of one of those things where when you're doing a painting for somebody else, sometimes it gets a little bit tedious or whatever because it's not one that you want to work on for you, but you know. Yes, and Jade has not only square drills, y'all, but she has round as well. So you can get the paintings in round or square, and they're all great drills. I mean, it's Jade, come on. Let's see, Texas Twister. I could not find the word. I have low back and shoulder pain. Okay, so y'all are talking about the easel. I guess I'm getting close to the bottom. Sorry, guys. Heather B. She says, I took advantage of Diamond Art Club's buy 4, get 2 free. Whoops. Okay, so Jenny's talking about getting that. Berta. Okay, Katie. How's it going, sweet girl? She says those DAC restocks today. So I didn't see that. I guess there were a lot of restocks on there. Hey, Viv. How's it going? Y'all, diamonds around you is Viv. Katrina didn't know there was a restock today either. And Dana's like, please don't tell me that. Okay. I did. I caught up, you guys. It always cracks me up. I love my Jenny so much, but when she's way behind in chat, I give her a hard time. So I didn't want to be too far behind. What was I going to tell you guys? So I told you about the paintings. Oh, so I haven't gotten real far because I haven't done a lot, but that if you guys were looking at the coloring that I do with the pencils, I finally got her skin tone done. So this one is from, what's it called? Mysteria. It's a coloring book. Hang on. Because I'm not going to remember her name. Anastasia Ellie Koldariba. This is the coloring book. And she's got beautiful stuff in there. I used to do coloring before I started diamond painting, and I use colored pencils. So you can't see it real good because it's kind of shadowed in here, but I got her skin done. So I've worked on that a little bit, but you know me, I'm primarily doing diamond painting. So Let's see. Viv says, just relaxing here. How are you? I'm actually doing pretty good. I did not get in the pool. I did not get in the pool today. Jenny, you're hilarious. She says, hi, Randy. Glad you could join us. Thank you, Tinker. I appreciate it. My hair is a mess, so I just put it in a ponytail. I was going to get in the pool today. It's so hot here. It's supposed to be 104, I think, Wednesday. And all week it's going to be in the hundreds, like every single day. So it's been really hot. I wanted to get in the pool. It's like, what better to do than get in the pool and read? But I started reading and I fell asleep on the bed. And so Carl was like, oh, I thought you were going to come get in the pool. I'm like, well, I don't have time now. So I put my face on for you, but my hair is still a mess. What was I just saying? Yeah, my brain works crazy. So anyway, you're just relaxing. So I'm doing good. Got to go, might be back going down to the pond. Cool, Dana, have fun. Go fishing if you're into fishing. I am. I love it. Hey, Jeanette, how's it going, girl? I haven't seen you around in a while. Thank you, Viv. I love coloring with pencils. I love it. I have books. Let me see. Here's my luminance. I have different books, and I have them all organized by color and all that good stuff. So yeah, I love it. I've got a lot of pencils. Yeah, Berta, it is harder than you think. I've tried to tell people there are two people that really helped me with coloring, especially with skin tone and doing hair, because it's very light, precise. You have to have your pencil sharp streaks for the hair. I mean, you're individually drawing hair. And one is Color and Chat with Sammy. And I think it's COLOUR, Color and Chat with Sammy. And then the other one is Color with Faithful Girl. I can't remember the numbers. I need to find them and link them down below. So I'll try and remember to go back and do that. But Color with Faithful Girl and Color and Chat with Sammy, SAMMIE. They're amazing. They're so good. And they're fun to watch. Let's see. Thanks, guys. Yeah, Erica, 100 degrees, ick. Let's see. It's 75 in Maine right now. That sounds really good. I wouldn't mind being in Maine. Let's see. Where am I at here? Okay. Thanks, Jenny, for taking care of that. I appreciate it. It's hard to see all that stuff in StreamYard, and I just now saw it. It's 11:20 p.m. in the UK. You're just DPing all day because you're addicted, Tink. Jeanette says, I was on holiday visiting family. Thanks for asking. Yes. You love coloring too, Viv? Yeah, I'm telling you, it's all the coloring people's fault, because I was hot and heavy into coloring, and then they started diamond painting, and they were diamond painting on their channel. And, you know, I would watch the whip and chat type stuff or the lives that they would do. And I wasn't interested at all. And then the panorama hit. And next thing I know, I was like, man, I'll try one. And I got one off of Amazon and I was hooked. So I've been doing it ever since. But it's nice to have something else to do and take a little break. So, you know. Oh, thanks. Jenny, you are so good. So Color and Chat with Sammy, she put the link in the chat there in case you guys want to check her out. She's phenomenal and she's so sweet. She is from the UK, I believe. And then I think Belinda, the Color with Faithful girl, is from Australia. But they're both great. And I love listening to their accents. It's 82 in Wisconsin, Heather. Wow. Oh, no, your AC is broken down. Girl, ours like totally kaput too. And we had to get two entire, like all the pieces of the AC fixed. It was not good. And Jenny's got Color with Faithful girl on there. 1978. I can never remember the number. Color with Faithful girl, 1978. Okay. Both are awesome. Hey, Sarah's Diamonds. She said, hello, everyone. My first time catching Randy live. Oh, to be honest, first time I've seen Randy's face. Hello. Thank you for coming in, Sarah. It's nice to meet you. Renee Stevens said, oh, wait, I'm skipping. Tinker. Now coloring will be the same as cross stitching. Boom. Vivian says, yes, Randy, I was the same, coloring all the time. Then diamond painting came along and that was it. I'm telling you. Renee says it's 100 degrees coastal South Carolina. Wow. Hey, Rochelle, how are you? You know what, Katie, that is the thing. It's kind of like putting special drills in a painting. You have to think about it, right? What you want to put, where you want to put it. It's the same thing with coloring. Katie says coloring takes too much brain power. It really does, because you're thinking about all the things you want to do. I have some other paintings I could show you, but I think they're covered up with my pencil books. Hang on. Let me see if I can get this one out. There's one I did a long time ago, and I want to show you. It's not the best one I've ever done, but it was one of my favorites that I did. It was so much fun. And it's 2 pages, and it's the sea turtle. And there's like an island, and there's water and all kinds of stuff. And I thought it was so fun. I can't remember which book it's out of, or I would show you, but you can see I colored the bottom of him, and I colored his tummy and made it look like the shell on the top. And there's a little guy in a boat and all the coral. And then I colored the turtle, you know, his regular color on top. So it's kind of a big one. But I don't know. Love coloring. So many great pencils out there. It's fun, different, something else you can do. Let's see. Erica says, my mom lives in Georgia, and it's been in the 90s there, and their heat index was over 100 a couple of weeks ago. Like Debbie said in Shay's Live, the humidity has been bad. Oh, man. I lived in Houston for a while, and I frigging hated it. If you live in Houston, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But the humidity is terrible, terrible. Bye, TJ. Adulting to do. Take care of yourself. Berta says 62 here, 78% humidity. Yeah, right, Tink. My pencils are not melting in hot weather. Hey, Christopher Kalasa. What's going on? It's so good to see you. It's so good to see you. I miss you. I was thinking about you the other day because I hadn't seen you around, and I meant to reach out, and then like I was telling everybody, Carl is moving his office, and my studio, my makeup studio, is in there. So it's a smaller space, and I'm trying to make some space here and packing up stuff and moving things around so that we can bring some of it here. And it's been crazy, but you've been on my mind, so you must know. Aw, Jenny, you're so sweet. I see Jenny put a donation. Thank you. If you guys want to support the channel and help me unbox and do all the things for you, the link is in the chat over there, and I very much appreciate it. It's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, thanks, Viv. I appreciate it. Everybody's saying hi to Christopher. Are you asking me, Katrina? I didn't know if there was somebody in the chat you were talking to, if you're talking to me. If you're talking to me, I don't own any Randall Spanglers, if that's what you were asking. I'm not into the landscape stuff so much. I love people. If you look at the stuff that I've done, it's all pretty much people. And that's, I mean, pretty much the same too with coloring. I love working on people. Viv says the humidity's terrible there. Jade says it's been 105 forever, but today a lucky 85. Man, I'm telling you what, that sounds nice. 85 works. Dawn says the turtle picture is stunning. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thanks, Rochelle. Jenny put the link in the chat if you'd like to buy our salty sweet butter and drink. That's right. Thanks, Velda. She says, you're really good at coloring. Your coloring looks like an oil painting. I try. I love it. Tink says, my pencils are melting looking at you. I'm glad, Christopher. I was hoping you weren't mad at me or something. It's like you see people and you don't see them after a while and you're like, did I do something? I don't know. I'm just glad to see you. Jenny says, sorry, I'm being the most right now. I'm usually the sucky moderator. Today I'm a hero. You are a hero. I love it. Hey, Joanna, how's it going, girl? I didn't see you on here. It's good to see you. You got boxes everywhere. I was hoping you weren't going to say Delaware because I actually remembered that you moved to Delaware. It's good to see you on here. Oh, TJ's already back. And Jessica says, I also have to take off, got to go to work, even though it's only for a couple of hours and it's going to be stupid slow. Well, I hope you have a good day working or a good evening. I don't know what time it is there, but don't work too hard. And Joanna saying hi to Christopher. We love our Christopher Colassa. So what else was I going to tell you? Oh, all right. Here's the deal, guys. So I did a very detailed coral whipping chat, show and tell type of thing. And I talked about it. I did a pop-up live. Was it last Monday or the Monday before? Maybe it was the Monday before. I did just like a pop-up live just because. And I took everybody in my coral room and kind of showed them around. But I did a very intense video, extensive is what I should say, not intense, an extensive video where I really show you the tank. And I actually have it right here with me. I have my camera and I have this thing that goes down in the water, and basically it's got a clear bottom, and you take the camera and you put it down in the tank and you can look at the corals and stuff underwater. So I did part of that in the video. And I did a little bit of a whip and chat, and I had some pest snails that I had to get off of some of the corals and things like that. So I actually showed you how I did all that. But the editing is taking me forever. So just so you know, I am going to put up a video. I know a lot of people have been asking for me to put up a video of the corals. And if you don't know, one of my hobbies is growing live corals. So I'll show you all that good stuff. But that's why whipping chats, I do unboxings and things like that, but that's why it takes me a little longer to put those out, because the editing is the part that I don't like. So I'm very close to having the coral one done. So I will be putting that up soon. And then also, like with the whole computer thing and the disk being full and all the problems I had with that, I wasn't able to load any new videos or do anything like that. So sorry. Let's see, where am I at in the chat? Katrina says, no, I was asking Renee. Okay, there is a Renee. There's a restaurant chain called Spangles here, and it's owned by a lady named Renee Stevens, and she does all the commercials. Oh, that's cool. Thought we might have a celebrity with us, says Katrina. Hey, Lori Lawn, how are you? Suzanne Clark says, just joining in, had to grab Rain Keeps Falling on the restock. Phone died mid-transaction. Oh no, did you get it? Did you get it, Suzanne? I hope you did. I hope you got it. That kid has been out for so long, so that's cool. Okay, Christopher, he says, yes, we want to see the corals. Joanna says, love you, beautiful. Yes, the beaches are so beautiful. I'm in love with Delaware. I'm so glad. That's always a little bit scary when you're moving somewhere totally new. So I'm glad it's going well. Thanks, Erica. Yeah, I like the camera. I had it for taking pictures of the corals. And, a lot of the corals died when we had that freeze a couple years ago. And so I show you a bunch of the really brilliant ones that I had before they died, as well as the ones that I have now. So you'll see there's some beautiful colors. Oh man, the corals are amazing. Let's see, Elizabeth was going to say, Elizabeth, does the pest snail glow in the dark? They do not. They do not glow in the dark. Carla Silva, she said, I was wondering why I didn't get a notification to that. Oh, to the live or to the coral video I'm going to put up. I haven't put the coral video up yet. Your hubby wants one. All right, Morgana Banana. Oh, thanks, Rochelle. I really appreciate the super sticker. That's awfully sweet of you. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see. I have to look at it on YouTube. Oh, thanks, Dawn. That's right. You were on the live, weren't you? 88 people and 22 likes. Hit that like button or else. Don't mess with me. Thank you, Christopher. Yes, guys, please click the thumbs up button. It helps the channel. I really, really appreciate it. Yes, Erica, we hope. Okay, good. Suzanne says she did get the canvas. Hey, Michelle, thank you for coming. It's good to see you. Oh, Joanna says she finished Rain Keeps Falling and it's beautiful. Where did it go? Y'all, the Uncrafty Crafter. She's a hoot. If you haven't subscribed to her, you got to subscribe to Jenny. She's great. She says you can read the telephone book. Do they even still make those? And I'd listen or watch. Michelle's asking how everybody's doing. Erica says she has Rain Keeps Falling in her stash and can't wait to do it. Hey, Crafty Diamond. It was so good to see you on Shay's Live. It was nice to put a face to the name. I've subscribed to your channel and can't wait to watch some of your videos. It's good to see you on here. There's Renee. So she's talking back. Renee says, Katrina, no, I'm not a celebrity. Where is Spangler's located? Heather, where did Heather go? She's fighting a never-ending battle of ick in my tank right now. Oh, no. I'm glad you haven't lost any fish. Ick is terrible. It's a bad disease that hits the fish. I'm so sorry. I hope you can get rid of it. Joanna says, growing corals is an art. You really have a gift. I don't know, girl. Not all of them have made it, but I try. TJ says, I did hit the like on phone and tablet. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I am from the USA. Where are we at? Thanks, Michelle. I appreciate it. I was just showing everybody. This big painting is called Call of the Sea, and I just finished it, so I'm really excited about that. It's 100 centimeters by 75 centimeters, and tons of confetti. Cindy says, that's beautiful coloring. I purchased a bunch of books and pencils, and there they sit. Oh, girl. Maybe I'll do a live where I color or something. I kind of did that on the pop-up live, but didn't really get into it because I was kind of reading chat and stuff like that. But like I said, Jenny posted those two people that color and teach you how to color in the chat, and they're amazing. I learned so much from them. Michelle says, I love sketching and painting as well. And Viv is saying hi to Joanna and asking about her fluffy dogs. Hi, Danielle. How are you? Got all kinds of people coming in here. Yes, Joanna. Love the Uncrafty Crafter. That Jenny. She is something else. It looks beautiful and ethereal and mystical. It is. It is. Because I grow corals and we have aquarium, fish tanks and all that good stuff. I love all of the things that involve the sea and the ocean. So I don't know if you can see back there, but she's beautiful. It's like a big mermaid, and she's got a big headdress on, and she's blowing the shell, and like water and stuff's coming out of it. It's pretty fancy. I love it. As soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to get that painting. Dawn says, I remember my mollies getting ick when I was a kid. Yeah. And one fish gets it and they all get it. Hey, Irene Meyer, it's good to see you. I thought I saw you over in Shay's for a minute, but I was kind of trying to put links in there and doing all kinds of stuff, so I missed you. Oh, Tinker's still there. She's working on Rebirth. It's 120 by 85, y'all. That is so big. Rochelle says, I'm glad you mentioned Rain Keeps Falling. Didn't know it had restocked. Grabbing her now. Hey, run, don't walk. Cynthia. Cynthia Bojack. She's got dolphins on there for me. Berta says, who dat? Uncrafty crapper. Yes, guys, no dolphins in the painting. I have seen some paintings. I think they're Diamond Art Club that are actually really beautiful, like scenic paintings that have dolphins in them. And I'm not crazy about the dolphins. There's one that has dolphins and sea turtles, and I love sea turtles. And I was like, oh, look at those poor sea turtles. Hey, Mia, it's okay. You're not late. We still got, what, 20 minutes? Yeah, it's all good. It's good to see you. Joanna says, beach footage on my channel. Hey. Thank you, Irene. I appreciate it. Yeah, Berta, she's a nut. Michelle says, I'm excited. My husband recently surprised me with plane tickets home to Ireland and Norway, where I am originally from, for vacation. I came to America from my homelands when I was 14 years old. Michelle, that's amazing. Do you know my favorite authors? I read all fiction, crime fiction. Don't really like true crime, but I love all of the, serial killer, crazy stuff that's fiction. And Joe Nesbo, Lars Kepler. I'm trying to think who all my favorites are. I love all of the Scandinavian writers that do all that stuff. Love them. Love, love, love. So I hope you have a good trip. That's so exciting. So you haven't been home for a visit in a while. That's going to be so much fun. Okay, everybody's saying hi. Yes, and Mia lives in Denmark. We've got people from all over. It just amazes me how many people are from how many different places, and we've all become such good friends. That's so cool. I love it. I love it. And then, Shay and I just kept seeing each other in different people's lives, and we had the same sense of humor. And then we realized we're only 17 minutes from each other. So we diamond paint every other week and hang out and go have brunch and all kinds of stuff. So it's amazing. Let's see. What else was I going to talk about? I don't have a lot of stuff written down. Carl is so sweet. Y'all know he cooks on the weekends. He cooks ribs and burnt ends and all things. And so he is doing some stuff on the grill. So I'm excited. That'll be good. Oh, Joanna says, oh, Ireland. I'm from country, Claire. You will have so much fun. Michelle says, I'm just wondering if the memories I have as a girl will still feel the same. Will Ireland and Norway still be home for me? Oh, I think it'll be great. That's right, Tinker. You're from Latvia. I remember that. But you live in Denmark, right? I mean, not Denmark. I'm thinking of Mia because she just said Denmark. Denmark was hit by a mall shooting tonight. People have been killed and wounded. Oh, Mia, that's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. People are crazy. Hey, Craft and Judy. She said, I had a beautiful saltwater aquarium going a few years back. Lots of coral, live rock, and gorgeous fish. Then one day, somehow my heater shorts out. It electrocuted the tank and you lost everything. Oh, my God. I would cry. I would be crying. That's terrible. That's terrible. It's so much work to do saltwater stuff. And then to have that happen, I've heard of people having the heaters break or a fire or all kinds of stuff. That's so sad. Jenny said, that's the coolest thing. If I lived close to Abigail, I'm sure I would be pooping in her yard too. Jenny. Mike, where are you from? He says, Texas barbecue, the best. It is. It really is. It's good stuff. Belda says, I'm so glad you have Shay to hang out with. It's always good to have a close friend. It really is. And I just don't have very many friends. People laugh and they're like, "Oh my gosh, you're so extroverted." I'm really not. When I'm in the moment, I can do what I need to do and all that, but I'm very introverted. I like staying at home and doing my diamond painting and all that. So it's really nice to have Shay. And it's so funny. We keep finding out more and more things about each other, just goofy stuff. And we have exactly the same taste. And it's awesome. Let's see. Michelle says, "Thank you, hun. I'm just afraid after being gone for so long, will they still feel like home?" I bet you when you get there, it's going to be great. I bet it'll be wonderful. It'll bring back so many good memories. Yeah, Joanna, she says, "I'd be broken. Saltwater tanks are so beautiful. And they're expensive too. It's expensive to keep all that stuff up. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, chat keeps jumping. Judy says, "I cried for a week. I put so much love and money into that aquarium. I was devastated. I can't even imagine, especially if you've got a good sized tank. I mean, the upkeep is crazy and they're expensive, and putting coral and fish and all those things in there. Plus just getting the water to where you can actually put the fish in there. A lot of people think you just mix up the salt water and boom, put everything in there, but it takes a long time to get all the parameters and everything correct before you can even add fish." That's right, Jenny. I have been accused. Oh, Rochelle says she loves some, what is it? Kentucky barbecue. Yeah, that's good too. I just saw Tink and now I missed it. Oh, Tinker, you don't have friends outside of YouTube, just you and your family? Yeah, I have a lot of acquaintances, but I don't have a lot of like friends, people that know me and I know them, and I don't know. Yeah, I think so too, Morgana. Mike says, "I'm near Chicago, but I lived near you and Shay for a bit back in the 90s. Oh, wow. That's cool. Karen says, "You are such a welcoming person, Randy. I hope you know you have friends here." Oh, Karen, that means so much. Now, if I can just get into the retreat next year. I really, really, really wanted to go. I'm so jealous. That looked like so much fun. But I'm glad I didn't get the rhinoceros because I know all about that, how that went around. Let's see. Carla, where's Carla? I just saw her. "All my friends live in Portugal. When I moved to California, kind of felt like I was lost." Aw. Jenny says, "I'm way closer to my craft community friends than I am with my real life friends." Yeah, I guess we talk a lot and hang out, and there's always somebody's always live and stuff like that. So yeah, Christopher, same with you. Thank you. Michelle says, "I remember an unusual encounter as a little girl when we still lived in Ireland. My mother's dad was dying of cancer, and I had an encounter with the banshee spirit the next morning," I told my mother. Ooh, I don't know anything about that. Cynthia says, "Same here, Randy. My friends are all in the community." Oh, Michelle said, "And then her grandfather had passed away." Wow. Kansas City barbecue. Okay. Kansas City. I don't know what I'm thinking. Oh, Jenny thought Mike was in Canada. Sorry, guys. It keeps skipping. Thank you, late night. I appreciate it. Dawn says, "That's so nice. You and Shay have one another." Thank you. I appreciate that. It has been really nice. Tinker says, "But I have social anxiety and I'm fine. I love to be at home." Yeah. Jenny's going to pack me in her bag next year. That's awesome. Berta, she says, "I kind of have too many friends. Want some of them. I'm giving them away for free." Oh, Karen, I would love that. She says, if she has anything to do with it or anything to say about it, then I'll be there. Jenny says, you wouldn't give me away, would you, Berta? I'm worth lots of monies. Karen's pointing at herself. She says, doesn't really have any pull whatsoever. Everyone in this community is so much fun to hang out with and are so understanding. Yep, pretty much, Velda, pretty much. Berta says, I'm talking about my other friends, not YouTube friends. Others are getting old. Are they getting old? Like they need a cane to walk, or are they getting old? Like they're getting on your nerves, or both. Michelle says, I love America with all my heart, but I remember how hard it was as a 14-year-old girl coming here and not speaking proper English. My teen years were spent being bullied as an immigrant to America. Oh, that must have been terrible. Wow. Well, I'm glad things are good now. Joanna says, I'm a grilled lobster girl now, but I still live for burnt ends. Oh, girl, he's making burnt ends today, and then I think he's making ribs, I don't know, tomorrow or the next day. So it's gonna be a meat bonanza up in here. That's what she said. Karen said, I didn't get the rhinoceros either. Because like, why would I want to leave my house? All my stuff is here. Berta said both. Aw, Jade put a butterfly. Jade, I just adore you. I love watching your lives. Guys, seriously, if you don't watch Jade, she's just something. You want to talk about beautiful skin. You want to talk about a beautiful woman, just her personality. She's so funny. And I love when you sing talk, Jade. She'll be talking and then she just starts singing. I think you should be a drama teacher, a theater arts teacher. You would be amazing doing that. Just FYI. Just FYI. Jade says, we love meat. Joanna says, oh, I can't. So good. Burnt ends done right. Girl, and he puts like brown sugar and stuff. The burnt ends are like sweet and delicious. They're amazing. Viv says, Michelle, I totally understand that. I was like you before. Dawn says, I just love this community. So special. TJ, so what time do you want me over for dinner? I'm telling ya. I'm telling ya. What time is it? 5:52. We're getting there. Jade says, butter, stop. Yes, Joanna, Jade is a hoot. And I'm telling you guys, she has some JBG paintings. She's got all kinds of stuff. And she is so funny because she'll have like a painting. And there's one that she had. I can't even remember what it was. And there's a mouse in it. And there's a frog in it. And she actually had the diamond paintings cropped to where you can have the large one, or you can have just the mouse or rat. I don't know what it is, or just the frog. And I was laughing my ass off. It's hilarious. You have to go look at her stuff. She said, Jade said, I was in school to be a drama teacher, switched to English for more job opportunities. Oh man, I knew you had to be a drama teacher. I knew you're a natural. You just have the Broadway vibe, girl, doing the jazz hands and stuff. Love me some Jade. Oh, so what else is going on with you guys? Are you going to do anything fun for the 4th tomorrow? You can eat some barbecue or swim or go to the lake or go fishing, or what's up with y'all? Oh, thanks, baby cakes. My sweet Monica, she put up the Jaded Gem shop link. TJ says, I'm in Oklahoma. Well, I'm telling you, you got quite a drive ahead of you. And Jade says, I bought the frog and the mouse. I'm sure you did. Jade says, I'm dramatic. Oh, cool, Velda. She said, I bought the one with the mouse from Jaded Gem Shop. I'm telling you, she's got some cool paintings on there. She's got interesting taste, and I like it. I like it a lot. Dawn says, I love when Jade sings the numbers when she's filling drills. I do too. And she knows that 703 and 907 are my favorite DMCs. And she like taunts me with them. She opens the drawer and has the big pile of all of them in there. She's like, do you want to see my 703s? I'm like, yes, please. Let's see. Karen says, placed an order with Jada Gym Shop yesterday. Woohoo! Rochelle's working. Baby Cake says, my pleasure. Let's see. Mia says, tomorrow is a normal day here. You just spent some moolah with Jade because you're lazy, Berta. Did you have her kit up your stuff for you? I love kitting up, so I would not pay somebody to do it. I love kitting up. Kitting down, meh. And let me tell you something. So, you know, this big painting was 225 colors, and you know that I saved my drills. So I was smart. Before I did the painting and kitted it up, I saved all the baggies with all the DMCs on them. So then what I did was I took all of the DMC little baggies and I separated them by number. So like I had, these are all 400s. I had like the 100s, the 200s, the 300s, the 400s, and I separated all the baggies. I didn't put them in number order, but I separated it out to where I was able to just pop the container open and pour the drills back in there. And so now I have them separated. I just have to file them away. Carl's like, you're crazy. And Shay said the same thing. And then she took a picture of her trash can, and it was where she had dumped all of her drills that she had left over. I was like, girl, you are crazy. Let's see. Oh, good. Joanna says, I just found my diamond paintings. They arrived safe. I'm so attached to my stash. Are you guys? Yes, girl. Yes. Aw, Tinker, love you, girl. She says, I'm going to go. Uniquely Yours Down. Oops. Uniquely Yours Down Under goes live in 5. All right. Yeah, I know. I think they go on live all the time. They're always on. I'm subscribed, and it seems like they're always live. Where am I? Where am I? Viv says, I'm going to stay home. I can't be around people yet. I don't want to be sick again. Hey, I don't blame you. You're waiting. Mike says, waiting for the Beetlejuice DP. Oh, wow. Jade says she's adding 20 this week. Math sucks. Jenny says, burgers and dogs on the grill, fireworks after dark, actual fireworks, not brown chicken, brown cow fireworks. Brown chicken, brown cow. Tink says, love you all. You're so fantastic. So are you, Tink. Baby Cake says, me too, Mike and Johnny Depp. Jade loves kidding up. Crap. It jumped again. It jumped again. Berta says, I need to find big enough boxes for my drills. Girl, I'm telling you, go online, Hobby Lobby, Joann's. I think Hobby Lobby and Joann's are the main places that I get my boxes. And then there's the Flossom Crafter, like FLAWSOM. Flossom Crafter is on Etsy. And they have the boxes that you can get. Plus they have these cards, and you can buy them and they make the cards, and it has the DMC number as well as the name of the color and a little swatch of it. And so I have these. I had some ones that I made myself, and then I bought 2 sets of those, one for my rounds and one for my squares. And you can get hooked up with those. I just like bigger boxes than what the Flossom Crafter offers. So I just get my own boxes and go from there. Let's see here. Cynthia is doing a canvas from Jada Gym Shop and loving it. The Crafty Diamond, that is Debbie. She says, I'm dreading kitting down, but diamond painting Deutschland, but first I must finish it. Yeah, for sure. Carla says, today was kit down and then up doing, I don't know what that says. Oh, you need to buy some more. Jade, who are you talking about? Who has a channel? Or who are you asking if they have a channel? Later, team. Hey, D. Eldridge, what's up? How you doing? It's good to see you on here. I know you pop in here occasionally. Either that or you're lurking. It's good to see you. Oh, no. Joanna says, poor puppies, it's Benadryl night. They're so freaked out about fireworks. Yeah, I lock my dogs in because people are crazy. Even though I'm in the city, people are nuts. Oh, you just bought some more Elizabeth Ward? Those are awesome, Jade. I use those for my special drills, and then I use just like the suitcase things with the little bottles in them for my paintings, like the ones I'm working on. Okay, Jenny. She says, I think Rose and Jenny go live every day. They're always live. I'm not kidding. And I'm not bad mouthing. I'm just saying I have a hard time filling up an hour or two. So I don't know how they go for so long. This says, Randy, did you ever hear about this diamond painting, Not Bad, Just Drawn That Way by Mandy Manzano? Yeah, I would actually love to have that one. I'm not a big Mandy Manzano fan, but that was the one that I thought was really cool. That's a neat painting. I like that a lot. Baby Cake says, I need some of that brown chicken, brown cow fireworks. Okay, Erica's got the Flossom Crafter box. Nice. Jade loves organizing her drills too. Dawn says, I got mine at Flossom Crafter and Hobby Lobby. Berta says, I need to send you all of mine. Poppy freaks out about fireworks. Yeah, poor doggies. The Eldridge says, I'm good. How are you this lovely Sunday? You look fabulous. Thank you, doll. I appreciate that. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It sounded like it was going to rain earlier. It started thundering really loud, and then nothing happened. So Carl went out and he was floating around while I was in there putting my makeup on, getting ready for my live. Oh, Dawn, really? They go live every night? Okay. Huh. Jade says, I only have one Mandy. I am trying to think if I have any of hers. I do have the Siren, is it the Siren Triptych? Yeah, a Siren Triptych. I have that one, but I'm going to destash her because I'm just not going to do it. I was going to surprise Shay and gift it to her, but I checked with her last night and she already has it. So Shay, if you're listening, sorry, girl. Oh, wow. Rochelle says, my dogs are both deaf, so no stressing over fireworks. TJ says, I just ordered a photo box from Amazon, but I'm afraid I may need multiple boxes. TJ, let me tell you a little story about a girl named Randy. I have a lot of boxes. Here, let me show you. I've got some stuff over here, but I have a lot of boxes. There's some boxes. There are a bunch of the drills that I need to put away. And then there are more boxes under the table. If you can see all those boxes. Yeah, I've got lots of boxes with drills in them. I'm serious. My husband's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing? You're crazy. I'm like, well, it's my OCD. I can't help it. Got to save those drills because I use them. Like I'll change skin tone and all these different things, and I use the extra drills. And maybe there's a color that I have and I don't really like it and I want to put something different in there. So I use it. The Eldridge, I have a Flossom Crafter box, but I use one box for both square and round. See, mine are all separated. Got all my rounds, got all my squares. I have all my crystals, and then I have all my square crystals. And what else? ABs, square ABs, round ABs. They're all separated. So all I have to do is go through and look and see. It's a whole thing. Let's see. Berta says, I really do need a little bigger size than Flossom boxes. I have 4 of them, but I need them a little taller. The ones that I get, if you get the extra large boxes from Joann's, those are my favorite. They're huge and I can fit a lot in there. So I have a lot of those boxes, but it has to be the extra large, not just the large. So look for that. Hey, Katrina, she says, Amazon has something called monster boxes. You get 2 of them and they already have dividers. Wow, that's really cool. Heather loves Mandy Mazzano. Just got her Wonder Woman 84-1 when they realized it. Yeah, I saw that one. It's actually pretty cool. The Wonder Woman one. I like that. TJ says, I use my extras to change the color on a cheap canvas. Must save extras. I'm telling you, TJ, I am with you. I'm with you. I see you. Well, guys, it's a little past 6. Unless there's something exciting that you have to tell me, I don't have a whole lot more going on. I don't have a whole lot more to say. I just hope that y'all have a very happy and safe 4th of July. And look out for that video. I will be putting my coral video up very soon. I'm hoping I can get it up this next week. So it should be up and live and all that good stuff. So I hope you're doing good. I always appreciate you hanging out with me. It means so much to me. I didn't think that I was going to like doing live, but y'all make it fun. You really do. Let's see. Oh, that's okay. It's all right, Katrina. Sometimes it just pops up like that. Carlos Silva says, I'm using those wood wine boxes with dividers. Those boxes that have 3 or 4 bottles, so they come with wood dividers. Oh, that's cool. Deeldridge has 2 Mandy Manzanos, but needs to get rid of 1. Jade, yeah, Jade. That's hilarious. She says, I have so many extras, talking about her drills. We know, Jade. Morgana says, I save all my drills too, but because of the dye lots, I sometimes have to put the same color in different bags. I do too. There are a couple of colors that I may have 4 or 5 bags that all say 819 or something like that, but they're all different. The cool thing is if you're working on a painting and you have several colors, you can usually match one of those up to the one that you need. Or maybe you don't like the color of the 819s in the painting that you're working on, and then you can switch them out to one of the other colors. Thanks, Deeldridge. Have a very good 4th. You too, TJ. Thanks, Heather. Let's see, I'm trying to scroll down. Dawn says, my hubby thinks I'm crazy with all my saved drills until someone needed a color in Newfoundland that no one else had, but I had it, so I sent them. Oh, you meant leftovers. Jay says, no, I meant leftovers. I don't count my shop. Okay. All right. Well, I was wrong then. Erica has at least 4 Mandy Manzanos. Thanks, Judy. Jade says, your boxes are cute. Hold my beer. She does, Mike. She does. She's like, boxes? I got your boxes right here. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go for now. Take care of yourselves. Like I said, have a very happy, safe 4th of July. And until next time, I see you then. Bye, guys.